Hey y'all, it's Jennifer Tarot back with another video. I just want to say thank you guys for all the love. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the comments, just the likes. The channel's growing. Thank you guys. It's highly appreciated. If you want a personal reading or anything of the such, you can email me at jenniferstinkville@gmail.com. I will leave my email in the description box. I'm going to start getting that together as well. We getting there. But yeah, today we're going to go on the next 24 hours. I was contemplating on topic between spiritual or just like something like this. But I know me and Fashelle, the prophet, fairy prophet, are doing spiritual readings most Wednesdays. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're going to be doing the next 24 hours. If you want to choose a pile, you can look on the thumbnail. I have not yet been able to put it in my video, but I will start editing my videos that way as well. And I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes to get in here, and then we're going to get started on pile 1. And I will be notating the pile selections because sometimes I forget to put that in my videos. So, yeah, y'all. 1 second. All right. Hold on, y'all, because I'm channeling some songs for each pile. And I know there will be song channeling within my reading. But before I even start, I'm channeling this song. So for each pile, before I start, I'll let you know the song I was channeling. And then we're going to get into it and see what the reading has to bring. Pile 1, let's get started. I feel like as soon as I was about to start your reading, I was channeling that song Anxiety by Doechii. I don't know the full song, but I know that she says somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. So you could be feeling a little paranoid. You may just be overstimulated from like the past weeks, what you just been going through. Like you just feel like, just overstimulated. I'm just picking up on that while channeling. So do listen to that song Anxiety by Doechii because it could resonate with your next 24 hours, pile 1. So let's get into it. I hope y'all are doing fine today. Today was kind of like a weird day for me, but we're going to do that, child. Let's go. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Doechii reminds me of a theatric person. You could be like somebody like that. She's like full of energy. You could be just like that. So yeah. Also, Doechii used to do drugs, and I'm not saying you do drugs, but maybe something with that's gonna happen in the next 24 hours. Maybe something along those lines could like resonate. I do not know. But yeah, check out that song. Alright, next 24 hours on my pile number 1. If you pick the pink keychain, this song is for you. I said this song is for you. This pile is for you. We're gonna start at 4. I'm gonna just put 404 because I be forgetting the timestamps. Alright, pile 1. Ancestors and spirit guides, tap me into pile 1's energy. Thank you so much. What's going on for the next 24 hours? Hi, how are you doing? What's going on for the next 24 hours? And if y'all like what I read, please like, comment, subscribe. Show me some love. Thank you. Next 24 hours for my pile 1. Oh my God, I'm channeling this song. I told y'all once the reading starts, the song channel is just flying. So pile number 1, I'm channeling this other song by Keisha Cole. It's called, if I'm not mistaken, it's Sad and Lonely. I think it's called Sad and Lonely. Um, she was in the song, she was talking about a heartbreak she was experiencing. She basically was saying, she says, "Where were you when I said I love you?" So you could be feeling like alone in the next 24 hours, or you could be feeling like your options in love are not the way you want it to be, or your outcome is not how you want it to be. You could be feeling a little down in the next 24 hours. That's probably why I was getting anxiety. But it could have something to do with you just being overstimulated. You're just being tired of things happening to you. So you're just starting to feel like overwhelmed. And Keisha Cole and Doechie's song is two different songs, but I feel like it goes hand in hand, because she says somebody's watching me is my anxiety. I'm just getting like, you being overstimulated could have you feel think is real, but it's not really real. Like, I can't explain it. I feel like it's like, say you're sad and lonely tomorrow. In the next 24 hours, you're starting to feel sad and you're feeling lonely. I feel like you can get yourself out of this. It's just the fact that you've been holding so much in for the last couple weeks, couple months, couple years. You're finally feeling like, I've had enough. I don't need to be treated like this. I don't want to go through this. I don't want to deal with this. So I feel like you're going to be feeling like overstimulated with everyone and everything. You're going to be feeling like you're kind of over it. You're over it. And it could be, especially with love, you could just be feeling like, ugh, like I just can't win. You're going to be reminiscing also about times when people did you wrong. Those who get it, get it. But when you're sad, you kind of start to think about like all the things. I don't know why human nature is like this, but we're more likely to think of other sad things while we're sad, other than to just try to get ourselves out of the sadness. So if you're sad or feeling sad, you're going to start thinking about, oh yeah, I remember when Shayla did this to me. That's crazy. I didn't deserve that. And it's going to keep you sad. It's like energy like that. But it's due to you being overstimulated and you just having enough overall. Let's see. I didn't even pull no cards yet, y'all. All right. This for my pile number ones. Ooh, this just flew right up with that. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. I just was channeling that. So the next 24 hours, with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, I feel like you're going to want to conquer these defeats. Like, yeah, you're going to be sad, but you're going to feel like enough is enough. I'm going to go through this last cry. I'm going to go through this last feeling this way, because I feel like life is what you make it. This is what you're going to be telling yourself. Like, I put myself in these predicaments. I can take myself out of it. You're going to be realizing, like, even though you go through these things, you're going to be realizing how you can adjust and make life easier for yourself. You don't have to deal with this person. You don't have to talk to this person. You don't have to deal with their you don't have to go to that job. You don't have to. You're going to start realizing how life is what you make it. If today you want to be with Shayla or Maurice, you're going to be with Shayla and Maurice. You don't have to hold on, or you don't want to be with them anymore. You're going to realize you don't have to hold on to things that no longer serve you. There's just a feeling of that. And I feel like, you know how they say the quiet after the storm? This is going to be a situation like this. Like, you are going to crash out. You're going to feel anxiety. You're going to feel sad. But afterwards, you're going to want to seize the moment and turn and transmute that energy into something else. So in the next 24, you will be feeling sad about something that hurt you. This could be a past situation even, or it could be recent. But you're going to also realize that you don't have to live in this moment. You don't have to go through this. But you definitely will go through it. You definitely will feel a little sadness first, because that's literally how it's going to go for you. You're going to be like feeling sad, feeling anxious, just feeling tired of everything. And then you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not allowing myself to feel this way no more, because I don't deserve it. And that's just that. 24 hours for my pile one. Some of you may be feeling like bodily fluctuations, like you may have like a hot flash or migraine or something that's in and out with your body. It's not going to be like that serious. It could just be like a hot flash, because I just felt hot and then I felt normal. So you may be, and that could be your emotions too. The way I just felt hot and then normal. So you may just be emotional, or you may be doing something that makes you hot. You may just feel a little hot, more hotter than usual. Maybe try wearing like less clothes if you're in the house, or try doing some cooling things. Let's see. Next 24 hours for my pile ones. I feel like when it comes to love, you're going to be adorning yourself and adoring yourself. You're going to be feeling like there's much to be grateful for. And it has a lot to do with you. And it's not even truly selfish. It's like, I'm also getting a message like, why would I sit and stress with somebody else, but with myself, I'm at most peace. You're really going to be cutting ties with people. You're really going to be realizing like, I'm good where I'm at. I don't need no extra headache coming into my life, making things harder for me. And you're going to be realizing how peaceful life is when you're just worried about you, focusing on the important things that you got going on in your life. You might just be tired of love. You might just give it a break and just focus on yourself. There's something here about focusing on yourself solely tomorrow. You're going to be like, in the next 24 hours, you're going to be like really focusing on yourself, your beauty. And I was saying adorning yourself. So you may be wearing like some new jewelry, or you may go to the store, pick up a new something, new hat. If you're a female, you could have got new gloss, something girly. You're just going to be wearing it and treasuring it on you. You're going to be like looking in the mirror, adoring yourself, like, ooh, I like that I got that. I think that was a good move. Like, you're going to be thinking about that. And again, it's after feeling like this. You're going to be feeling like enjoying the things you got around you, appreciating the little things. Next 24 hours, my power one. This is so funny. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Didn't I say sadness? Everything I said just literally came out. And you will just be making a decision. I feel like this decision is to be happy, because you also got the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're so close. Also, you're so close to completing something. You're so close to completing the cycle, all these 9s. I feel like you feeling like this, or feeling emotional, going through all of this, you're going through a cycle. You're about to accomplish a cycle. I don't know what it is, but it's coming to an end, and you're going to pass it. This is why you're going to be feeling happy, and you're going to be full of gratitude. You're going to be feeling just like this person, appreciative of the moment, just understanding we went through certain things and knowing how to move forward. Yeah. I just got a weird message I heard in my head. So if you have a mom or something, be careful that she doesn't fall. If she's like older, or something's wrong with her leg, or I literally just heard mom fall. I don't know what does that mean, but if you have a mother or elder person you look after, be careful. Make sure you hold them when they're walking. You're guiding them. You're making sure, like, you know, that they're safe. Some of you, okay, I'm getting other messages about the mom message. I didn't pull no mother cards, but I'm getting this message of either you're going to hear from your mother, y'all going to get back on good terms, or you and your mother might fall out, like get into some type of disagreement about something. Next 24 hours for my pile number 1, and then we'll go to pile 2. I keep channeling that song by Keisha Cole. She said, I remember when my heart broke. I remember when I gave up loving you. My heart couldn't take no more of you. I was sad and lonely. I feel like even if you're in a relationship, you may be feeling like alone. And I've seen so much people go through this where they have somebody, but they don't fully feel like they're in it. Like you may be realizing like, you know what, is maybe it's time to move on and just leave this connection behind me because I don't feel the love. I don't feel appreciated. I feel like we're just flowing through this connection and not getting deep. So it's something here about your feelings not being met. Even if you're in a relationship, your feelings, your emotions, your needs are not being met. And this person is not understanding this, and it's making you feel sad and lonely because it's like you don't want to be a bothersome to this person. You don't want to be a nagger to this person, but you're not feeling 100% happy with where you guys are at, and you feel like telling this person will be pointless. So you may decide to just split. You may decide to just give up on this connection until they show you otherwise. There's something here about choosing yourself. In the next 24 hours, you will be focusing on choosing yourself, and because you could be somebody that's very selfless. You love helping people, you love giving to people and giving your energy even, but in the next 24 hours, that's over. You're not doing that no more. So yeah, part one, if you like the way I read, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello, how are you? So we're going to get into the channel messages for pile 2, and then we're going to get this timestamp because I always forget to do it. All right, pile 2, we're going to start you at 17:20. Pile 2. I automatically heard that funny song, I'm Sexy and I Know It. I forgot who it's from. I forgot who makes that song. I don't even know that song for real. All I heard was I'm sexy and I know it as soon as pile 2 started, which is crazy, insane work. But yeah. So let's see. Maybe you're going to have like a new wardrobe, a new way of thinking and acting, and you're going to be feeling sexy. You're going to be feeling like, yeah, I know I'm the shit. I know I look good. Let's see. Next 24 hours on my pile 2. Now I'm getting a vision of teddy bears. I feel like somebody's going to be spending time with their child, or somebody could be expecting a baby, or spending time with a nephew or niece, some type of baby or child. The next 24 hours for my pal. What's going on in the next 24 hours? Yeah, again, I'm picking up on babies. The next 24 hours, you may feel like you want to spend more time with a child of yours. Now, that's for some of you. For others of you, you could be finding out that you're pregnant or you have a child on the way. Oh my God. Hi, I'm good, and how are you? We got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. The next 24 hours, you could be realizing how you and someone else is super similar. You guys really mirror each other, I want to say. You could be seeing how you and someone, your significant other, mirrors. You guys mirror each other. Yeah. There's something here about that. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Yo, in the next 24 hours, you're going to be feeling like royalty. You may be with somebody that treats you this way, or you may realize your standpoint in this world or your value. There's something here like that. In the next 24 hours, you could be realizing your value or how powerful you really are. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Yeah. There's something here about your power or understanding who you are, understanding your value, understanding your strengths and your weaknesses. Some of you may have a pet, If you have a pet, you will be caring and tending to your pet. Mm-hmm. But there's something here about like, I feel like even when you get dressed in the next 24 hours, you're gonna, because I was picking up, I was sexy and I know it, remember? But I feel like when you put your clothes on and you wake up in the morning, shower, do your routine, you're gonna just be feeling like, wow, I really am the shit. I really am that guy. I really am that girl. I don't know what it is. You're just gonna be feeling like, I understand my value now. Like, I really do understand my value. There's something here like that. Understanding your worth and not settling. In all these cards, they look super confident, head held high. There's something here about feeling confident. And I feel like it's going to be the outfit you put on or just realizing how good you look. You could have did something to your hair, your body. You could just see results from going to the gym. There's something here like that's going to make you feel like, you know what? I look I look damn good. I don't know. Like you're a little cocky this day in the 24 hours. And you know what's crazy? You're not even like this. You're not even like this in real life. You're not even that cocky. You're kind of humble. But for some reason, this day, you're going to wake up and feel good, like, and feel good about yourself too, which is awesome. What's going on in the next 24/7? I'm about to say 24/7. Child. 24 hours. Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. I'm channeling a song that my significant other plays in the car when we're riding, and it's a song by Ira Star. She's a Nigerian artist. You could be somebody that is foreign, you could be from another country, or your family, your background could be from another country or something like that. And in the song, she's singing, it's called All the Love. And in the song, you hear kids playing and stuff like that. I told you something about kids. But anyway, in the song, she's saying, she don't need nothing from you. You're beautiful. Art is the muse or your love. She said, I've been reckless with my choices. Can't seem to get what the point is. Something like that. But basically, she's talking about how she was dealing with stuff in the past. How she dealt with like a weird love or a love that really wasn't for her. And how this love that she has, she just wants to endlessly give to him or her. She wants to give them her all. So I feel like in the next 24 hours, you will be realizing or seeing somebody try and put in some effort towards y'all love, y'all relationship, whether this is a friendship or a relationship. But I'm getting a relationship. You're going to be witnessing somebody put in some type of effort and show you what you truly mean to them. You're going to be seeing that. Oh, that's cute. Page of Pentacles, you're also going to come up with some type of idea, some type of new idea. You're going to just, you know what I got? I don't know how old you guys are watching, but there's a show called Jimmy Neutron back in the day. And every time he had an idea, he would say brain blast or no, I'm sorry. If y'all watch that show, please correct me when I'm wrong. But the point is, when he had an idea, he would have a light bulb pop up. So I feel like you are very smart. I feel like this idea that you're going to think about is brilliant and it could bring you in a lot of money. You're going to be realizing that too. It's something tangible though. It's not even a big thing. It's just something like you're going to realize like, wow, I could be making money off of this. It definitely has to do with money too. I feel like it's going to be something so simple, but will bring you in so much money and success. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to act on it. If you have a hunch or if this is your 24 hours and you're like, oh my God, she was right, then act on it. Definitely take that action. If you feel like you have a business idea and you came across this reading and you think about it in the next 24 hours, this is that idea I'm talking about. And this is what Spirit wants you to know. All right, next 24 hours for my pile 2. Next 24 hours. The Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah. The Star kind of reminds me of what I just said about this idea. I just keep thinking bright idea. Bright idea. You could be very smart too. Like you're very bright. You could also be wearing something bright, like a bright color. in the next 24 hours. I also see somebody outside at nighttime looking up at the sky. You may like to stargaze, or you may like things like that. Even if you haven't done that, you may like the concept of looking up at the sky at night and laying in the grass. Even if you haven't done it, that could just be your thing. Like, I think that's so beautiful, or something like that. Because I'm like that. Some of you could be watering some plants, especially with the fall season coming in, stuff getting dry around the house. You could be cleaning up, watering the things that had no life in it. I feel like if things went dry, even if it's a relationship, again, there's something here about pouring into water. There's a lot of cup energy. Maybe you're going to realize you're going to need to drink a lot of water. You need to drink a lot of water. In the next 24 hours, you will be also giving love to somebody. I feel like it's going to be an equal give and take with the Queen and King of Cups as the main general energy. Yeah, I feel like you're going to make a decision like, this is who I want to pour into. This is the person I want to pour into and give my time and energy to. Yeah, you're going to realize that. Some of you, yeah, might be working out. I don't know. I'm just, the way she's bending remind me of some calisthenics move I was doing yesterday. Like for real. I think some of y'all might be working out, or if you're not working out, you're gonna be thinking about body changes. Like, what could I do today to benefit my body or to make my body better? So it could be simple as just eating healthy that day, taking a walk. It don't have to be like a crazy workout, but I feel like, yeah, you're going to be feeling that. You're going to be wanting to do something active, especially after you have this encounter with this person and you're going to be feeling all loved and happy and pumped. You're going to want to work out and move your body. Like, it's just a serotonin thing. I feel like saying that word. I feel like that was right. Man, please tell me, how can I call Ramiz and when? How can I? What is the question? I'm so sorry. I didn't understand that. All right, pile 2. Let's see. Next 24 hours for my lovely pile 2s. Please tell me, how can I call me Ramiz and when time? I'm not understanding your question. I'm so sorry. Are you trying to book a reading? Next 24 hours for my pile 2. Next 24 hours for my pile number 2. I've been reckless with my choices. Can't seem to get good choices. I'm going to listen to that song so bad now. Y'all remember Ira Star. It's called All the Love. I'm telling you, somebody loves you. Y'all, the Empress came out. What did I say in the beginning? Somebody's pregnant. Pregnancy. Next 24 hours, you may feel like you're pregnant, or you may just spend time with your mom, or you're just a good mom, or you're spending time with your baby mother. You know, put it how it applies. It's just some type of light energy. In the next 24 hours, you will be hearing things, because I just heard something. In the next 24 hours, you may like notice. Okay. You may be very paying attention to detail in the next 24 hours, because when I was talking to y'all earlier, I seen a little tiny gnat, and I was like thinking about the gnat while I'm talking. Just now, I heard a noise in the background. It's just little things, and I'm telling you, this office already makes noise. This is an old office. I just feel like in the next 24 hours, you'll be paying attention to things that was already there. You'll be realizing, like, I didn't even realize that I was doing that. Well, I didn't even realize my door made that noise. It's going to be something like that in the next 24 hours. You're going to be like, dang, I didn't even realize that. Something like that. Next 24 hours for my pile 2. Then go pile 3. And I go love you specially. Some of you could be Nigerian or African or something, because Ira Star is African or foreign. Next 24 hours for Kyle. Okay, I'm not saying that. I feel like people, oh my God, now I'm channeling the song Kendrick Lamar. Y'all better be writing these songs down because these are some gems. Kendrick Lamar, Element. If you know, you know. Write that song down and then listen to it after. In the song, he said, if I gotta slap a person, he cursed, but I can't curse here. I know YouTube. He said, if I gotta slap somebody, I'm gonna make it look sexy. And remember, when I started Pal 2, I started with, I'm sexy and I know it. Right? Yeah. Just want to make sure. So I feel like you're not going to come down off this energy of feeling yourself. No matter who's going to try to try you, it's going to be people trying you. Can you believe that when you finally feeling good about you, people want to try to bring you off your pedestal? Okay? And this is how people want to try to bring you down. You're going to be feeling yourself that day. I'm telling you. Not in an arrogant way either. Just you feeling you. You're happy to be alive. You're happy with yourself. You're content. But that's going to irritate some people. And they're going to try to bring you out your element. That's exactly that Kendrick Lamar song. Because he said, don't take me out my element. Something, take me out my element. Damn, if I do, if I don't. Like, I'm telling you, listen to that song. That's going to be your energy. You're going to be like, if I got to smack you, I'm going to still look good doing it because you're not going to take me out of my element. And that's period. There's just an energy like that. You're going to be feeling real like, I don't care what you do. You're not going to make me change my mood. And a lot of you could deal with people like that. Just want to ruffle your feathers. And this could be family members too. Alright. 24 hours in my pile 2 set. I just came back out. Yeah, moving to calmer things, calmer waters. Especially if you have a family. I'm heavily getting that. Like things being better. If you are like going through it with your significant other, if you are going through something, things will get better. And in the next 24 hours, you'll find a way. You'll find a way out is what I'm hearing. So if you're in a difficult situation, pile 2, in the next 24 hours, you will find your way out of that situation. You'll see a way. If you don't find yourself out of the situation in the next 24 hours, you will see a way out of it. And I keep saying 24/7 with this pile. 24/7. Why do I keep getting that message? It's going to come to me, y'all. But I don't say things for no reason. There's something here about 24/7. Maybe you're going to stop at a 24/7 gas station. Maybe you go through a lot of things and it's nonstop. Or, there's something here about 24/7. We're going to see, though. Let's pull a couple more for pile 2. Next 24 hours for my pile 2. Now you have the Tower. There's something here, y'all. There's something fishy going on. You might feel like that, like in the next 24 hours, like things are going good, but they're going too good. You might be somebody that always goes through things. This is probably what 24/7 came from. You might be someone that always goes through stuff. Like it's always one thing after another. It may not be major things, but it's like you can't catch a break. But in the next 24 hours, when you feel this good energy, you're going to be suspicious of it. Like, nah, Nah, because every day is some bullshit. Ain't no way today is this perfect, this squeaky clean. You're going to be feeling suspicious like, nah, it's something about to happen. But I'm feeling that it is. That's the worst part, the Tower card. Let's see what that is. Spirit, what is going on next 24 hours for my pile 2? What is the Tower card about? I'm hearing realization. Didn't I mention realization earlier? Like, you're going to be realizing some things. Unexpected. Unexpected, the Tower card. Because the Tower is not always bad. It's just like something unexpected. Chariot in reverse. Maybe something is not going to happen when you want it to happen. And that's going to be unexpected for you. It's kind of going to throw you off guard. Spirit, can you please explain this Tower card? Why does my pile 2 have the Tower card here, please? What is this unexpected thing? Ooh. Let's see that on camera. Let's see what that is. Bro, I seen this earlier and I put it back in the deck and it came right back out. This is scary. All right. Scary accurate though. Never forget that. So in the next 24 hours, what's unexpected that's going to happen is you may have to put in work or do something where you didn't expect to do. It's kind of going to like, again, I'm here to take my element. It's kind of going to take you out your element. Like you're going to feel good. And then somebody going to bother you. Like I'm even picking up on somebody going to ask to help them move or just do something where you got to get to help another person. So I think this is the Tower card. This is the unexpected thing that's going to happen. Maybe somebody said, "Oh, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna need your help," or something like that, and then they end up calling you in the next 24 hours, and they try to give you the same energy, and it's like you didn't say that, so it's unexpected, and it's giving you a burden because you're gonna feel like I wasn't prepared for this. You told me next week. There's something like that going on in the next 24 hours. But yeah, pile 2, if you rock with me, you like the way I read, you like me and all that good stuff, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I promise you there will be more. And yeah, we're going to go to pile 3. Thank you guys for all the love. Bye. Man, please tell me how can me when? I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't even know your question. I feel bad. If you're still there, just ask me again. All right. Pile 3. Some odd ass reason, I feel nervous. I just felt nervous out of nowhere. Where's my pen? I'm supposed to write down these channel messages already. Let's see if I can think of a channel song. Let's first put your timestamp. We're gonna start at 9. I'll just start it at 39. 39 minutes. All right. Pile 3. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into pile 3's energy. Thank you. Pile 3, I feel like you're going to be nervous about something where you ever been nervous about something and you do that deep breath thing like, okay, calm down. All right, it's gonna be okay. It's giving that. It's giving that. That's the energy for you, pile 3. Ancestors and spirit guides, any channeled song before we get started. I'm hearing that song. There's a song by Fabulous. See, I'm channeling songs that I barely even listened to before, and I know some of y'all are like, what is she talking about? I do not know that song. But I don't even know. The message is saying like it's this song, so I know you wonder where I've been. Think you'll find the love within, something like that. But in this song with Fabulous, it's more of it was a sample, and in his song, he was explaining how just like loyalty and how certain people don't know certain principles and morals. There's something about that, like you're somebody of principle and morals and discernment, and you're not going to settle for anything other than that. This is just the energy I'm picking up on, because in that song, that's how he was in the song. Even though he sampled that piece, you could be somebody that because it says wonder where I've been. So you could be somebody that takes a hiatus, or you take moments to yourself where you need to recharge and kind of recoup, because again, the person you are somebody that's different. You think differently. You need time. You're very analytical. You could be an air sign. You could be Virgo. Anybody that has like a Mercury placement. Your birthday could be like the 23rd, the 5th, the what's the other number? The 14th. There's also something here about the number 5, which indicates change. And I was feeling nervous. So you could be like getting a call back from somebody, because the way I was getting that okay, just breathe. This can be a nervousness that is good or bad. The good side of this nervousness is if you're getting a call back from somebody you wanted to get, or if you're about to go into an interview, or you're about to meet up with a celebrity, you're about to meet up with somebody. It's just the energy of being nervous and calming yourself down because you know you got this. Now, in other terms, you could be feeling nervous because of other things. But again, with the personality I'm picking up on, I feel like this is a good nervousness where you have to calm down because you feel thankful for something, or something is finally happening for you. So you got to go like, just breathe. I got this. It's type of energy like that. So let's pull them cards and see. I was going to tell you the song, but I don't even remember the song, y'all. Yeah, I want air sign energy. You could be an overthinker, because I just kind of had like a brain, it's not even a brain freeze. You ever just, if you're an air sign, you know what I mean. Like we can overthink so much. You will swear some smoke is coming out the back of our heads. Like we could overthink crazy. And it's like, yeah, I feel like this situation you were nervous about, you must have overthought. You could have overthink that situation to it not being the way you thought it would be, and the whole time everything's peachy, everything's good, and you might just be nervous for nothing. Yeah, something like that. Let's pull some cards. How today? What time is it? Ooh, I gotta leave soon, y'all. I'm at work, but I want to do this before I left out. So let me just rush this, y'all. Really rush this. We gotta do 20 minutes. All right, pile 3. Next 24 hours. Ancestors, spirit guys, tap in. Next 24 hours for my pile 3s. Thank you so much, spirit. Page of Swords in the Fool. You maybe want to take a leap of faith on something. There's some type of communication coming in. I'm telling you, like, you might get a communication from somebody and you might realize, or you might take that leap of faith to communicate with somebody or express how you feel, or just shoot your shot, whether it's a job or friend. You know, you just might put yourself out there in some type of way, and it's going to turn out good for you, because it's the risk that you took with the Fool card here. You took a risk. You're going to be taking a risk. even though you don't know the outcome. Again, it's something here in Power 3 about your mindset. Like, you think so sharp. You're just sharp, and you're a sharp person, and you want people around you to move that way. You don't just lollygag with people. Like, no. If you make a decision on something, it's because you thought it out. You really think things through. 3, what's going on next 24 hours? Tapping into your energy, Power 3. I'm hearing, I don't dance now. I make money moves. See, I don't gotta dance. I make money moves. You don't see me, I don't speak. That means I don't work. I'm a boss. You will work. So I feel like Power 3. Again, you're my boss, pal. You don't play like that. I'm not even gonna say you don't laugh, you don't have a good time. You do, but you don't f around with people. You don't do small talk. You don't do chit chat. If it's not bringing you money, if it's not bringing you in, you barely hold space for things that's not going to have a huge impact in your life. Like, if it's not going to be beneficial to your lifestyle and your life, you're not entertaining it. There's something here about, I want to say, grasping the moment, standing on business. Because this card is usually a possessive card, but I feel like you're just going to be standing on something that you want. You see something, you want it. It could also be as little as the next 24 hours, you see a car for sale, or you see a job hiring, and you call the job, and then they just go, yeah, come in. Like, it's something like that. Like, it has to do with your money. It has to do with taking a risk. And then when you go to contact these people, because with the Page of Swords, that means communication. When you go to contact somebody, whatever is going on for hours, you're going to go contact, and you're going to expect a different outcome, but really you taking that risk led you to right where you need to be. That's crazy. And you're going to be feeling nervous, and you're going to realize, like, I didn't even have to be nervous because I got this. But this thing is going to make you nervous because you're going to be taking a risk. Next 24 hours for my Power 3. I promise you, I don't be having to text for a good 2 hours or so. As soon as I get on live, it's like, where are you? Oh my God. Everybody wants to hit me up. Like, be for real. I did see the 7 of Cups earlier. So you could be like having a lot of options. And this could be money, love, etc. Like, you're going to be having options. Oh my God, now I'm hearing who? Mike Jones. Look, y'all. Is something wrong with me? Maybe. But I keep channeling these songs. I'm hearing back now I'm hot, they all on me. So it could be like a glow up. You probably just went through a glow up. Or people will be seeing you in a different light in the next 24 hours, where people are going to be more attracted to you. And you won't be realizing your options. I think when you realize the options you have, you won't be thinking that, like, oh, now y'all want me. Now y'all want me. It could simply be, okay, for some of you, right? You shot your shot at somebody. The Page of Swords and the Fool here, right? Everything goes good, smooth. Y'all got a date. Boom. Everything's perfect. Oh my God, love of my life. And then out of nowhere, because this always happens, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but every time you get in a relationship is when everybody want to pop out the woodworks. So I feel like you're going to be feeling that, like, now y'all want me? It's too late. It's too late. Where were you back then? Why are you hitting me up now after I just shot my shot? That's just for some of you, though. Next 24 hours for my Power 3. Now I'm hearing I bend, I don't break. Yo, I said bend, I don't break, and then I got the Tower and the 3 of Swords right immediately after that. Yeah. Okay. I feel like different people are going to be picking Power, getting so much different messages for Power 3. So much different messages that's not even together. So for some of you, with that bend and don't break thing, I just heard before these cards flew out. You may be going through something where somebody trying to like make you feel some type of heartbreak, or they just feel like what they're doing is affecting you, and it may affect you, but it ain't break you. And this person got you effed up because they tried to intentionally break you. They tried to intentionally do this. So that's why I heard I bend, I don't break. So this might affect you, but it's not going to break. And again, you want to realize the options you have. Like, I got options, baby. I'm not even really tripping off of you. Let's see. Next 24 hours. My pile 3. Next 24 hours for my pile 3. If y'all like this style of reading, let me know in the comments and stuff like that when I post. Because I'll do more like this. Like, I usually do deep spiritual readings, but I haven't did that in a while. So, we can put this one over here. Let's see. Next 24 hours for my pile 3. Now, pile 3, I'm getting so much messages. This is crazy. Now I'm hearing Fantasia. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead to someone else. Okay. Message of, if you are in a relationship, you may take a risk and tell somebody how you truly feel, but if they're not reciprocating their energy or not talking to you or making you just feel like an option, or again trying to break you through their actions, you are going to separate from this person and leave this person alone in the next 24 hours. You're going to be feeling like that because she said, if you don't want me, don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. You're going to be feeling like, all right, if you don't want this, then bye. Why are you still around? What do you possibly need from me? You're going to be feeling that energy like, just go. If you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to fight for us and do the things that you need to do to be in this relationship, then you can just see yourself out the door. And you're going to say that confidently because this person felt like they could break you. Yeah, and I'm hearing Beyonce, you won't break my soul. I feel like somebody intentionally tried to break you through a relationship, through some type of narcissistic behavior. What's going on for my pile 3 spirit? Next 24 hours. Now I'm hearing no more love to give. What's going on for my pile 3? Next 24 hours. I'm trying to see who called me. Y'all, I feel like you're going to be working hard towards something in the next 24 hours and really put it your all, even if this is a relationship, a job, or just you really, really want. But yeah, pile 3, I had to cut this short. There's something going on. I will get back to y'all later or tomorrow. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I'll see you guys next time.